Thanks for pressing play on the Tuesday, May 13 edition of the Maurologue. Hey, today's not just sweet, it's iconic. It's National Apple Pie Day, a celebration of flaky crust, cinnamon-spiced fillings, and the dessert that somehow tastes like nostalgia baked into a slice. Whether it's grandma's secret recipe or a store-bought beauty warmed in the oven, apple pie is more than dessert. It's an edible time machine. So grab a fork, a friend, and maybe a scoop of vanilla on top, because today we're serving tradition a la mode. And if a slice of pie feeds the body, a generous spirit feeds the soul. Generosity isn't just an act, it's a lifestyle upgrade. And the best part? You don't need money, time, or permission. Just intention. Compliment a stranger, donate a book, send a voice note full of love. Tip like a boss, hug like you mean it. Whether it's helping a friend land a job or buying coffee for the next person in line, every small gesture stacks up to something soul-shaking. Generosity is contagious, and the side effects include joy, connection, and radical aliveness. So go ahead, be ridiculously kind, and feel ridiculously good. And if that kindness feels good, it's not just emotional, it's physiological. What if I told you there is a built-in calm-down switch inside your body, and it's not some wellness gimmick? It's called the vagus nerve, a powerful player in your parasympathetic nervous system, the one that handles rest, digestion, and dialing down the drama. You can activate it naturally with deep breathing, humming, cold water, laughter, meditation, even massaging your outer ear. This isn't just stress relief, it's neuroscience with a side of serenity. Oh, no prescription needed, just presence. And while we're talking about the power of presence, some new names are entering the world ready to make their mark. Liam and Olivia, well, they've held the crown again, the top baby names in the U.S. for the 8th and 6th year in a row, respectively. Emma and Noah remain hot on their heels, while names like Mateo, Sophia, and Elijah keep things fresh. There were 3.6 million babies born in 2024 in the USA, each one carrying the potential to rewrite the future and maybe even pilot one of these. That's right, start your engines and your propellers. The world's first mass-produced flying car is no longer science fiction. Meet George Jetson. Yeah, Slovakia's Klein Vision just unveiled the Air Car, a street-legal sky-ready machine that transforms from car to aircraft in under 2 minutes. It's logged 170 flight hours, 500 takeoffs, and now it's cleared for liftoff, unveiled by Stefan Klein with the blessing of none other than Morgan Freeman and John Travolta. This isn't just transportation, it is airborne evolution. But while cars are taking flight, one queen stayed grounded and still shattered records. Last Saturday, Beyoncé wrapped up a 5-show blitz at SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles, California, grossing $55.7 million. That's the highest grossing tour stop ever by a female artist. That's 217,000 tickets. One city, one woman, 5th highest in box score history. When Beyoncé tours, it's not a concert, it's a cultural earthquake. Well, in the world of R&B, another duo just rewrote the record books, this time with a Luther-sized legacy. Kendrick Lamar and SZA. They've done it again. Their soul-drenched anthem, Luther, just notched its 12th straight week at #1, making it the longest-running chart topper ever for a duet by co-billed solo male and female artists. A tribute to Luther Vandross, this track blends legacy, intimacy, and power, and is now the longest-leading R&B/hip-hop #1 of the decade. This isn't just a song, it is a modern-day spiritual. Which brings us to the architect of soul himself. Happy 75th birthday to the incomparable Stevie Wonder, the musical visionary who turned soul into scripture. From superstition to Isn't She Lovely? Stevie didn't just sing R&B, he redefines it. A child prodigy, a Motown miracle, a master of melody, 75 years of genius, groove, and grace. Here's to the man who made the world wonder and never stopped believing in his beauty and its beauty. Yeah, Stevie Wonder's beautiful. Of course he is. And now we know why music feels so good. It's not just art, it's embedded biology. You don't just hear music, you become it. A new study out of McGill University supports the neural resonance theory, showing that our brains, spines, and even limbs sync with sound. It's not just rhythm, it's cellular choreography. Co-author Carolyn Palmer says music is powerful not just because we hear it, but because our brains and bodies become it. In other words, that beat you're dancing to might just be medicine. In a world hungry for healing, sometimes the most powerful medicine is being exactly who you are. Today's motivation comes from scholar, educator, and disability justice advocate Shana Katz-Katari, who said, "When you show up as your authentic self, you give others permission to do the same." That insight is more than a quote, it's a blueprint for a braver world. When you drop the mask, you don't just free yourself, you light the path for someone else. Authenticity isn't a risk, it's a revolution, and it's how we start building the world we all deserve. I'm Maurologue, reminding you to stay strong, stay kind, hold the door open, don't tailgate in traffic, and keep fighting the good fight.